What's up, guys? Today I want to show you some new stuff that I'm really excited about. First off, let's start off with the new fisheye, which I'm using right now, which I can't, let me show you my old one and why I got a new one. Here's my old fisheye. Let's see, let's see if I can zoom it in here. I'll get a B shot, but I have a scratch right there and I hate having scratches on my lenses. If you haven't noticed, this past year none of our footage was with the fisheye. If there was any, it was just old. I think there's 2 clips that we filmed with an iPhone fisheye, but yeah, I really like filming with the fisheye and I haven't had one this past year. So I was saving a little bit of money, had some extra cash, so I was able to buy this fisheye right here. I'm going to switch them so you can see the difference. Let's see, can you even see the scratch on this one? It's right here. You probably can't see it on this clip for some reason. Or maybe you can, it's just really small on my screen. But yeah, there's a scratch right there. And when I'm filming in the daylight, you can really see it. I have to like brighten it up so that it goes away, but I just hated doing that, and especially now because we're going to start filming with filming street, so I want to make sure I have the best stuff before we go out and film street. So here's my new fisheye. It's not as expensive as that one was. That one was like $259 or something. It's a Rokinon 8mm Optica. It's like $100 less. And from the reviews, what I was reading, it's pretty much the exact same thing. It's just the brand name. So I was able to get this one for $139, but tax it was $150. So I got this fisheye for $150. Came in here, it's pretty dope. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to start filming with it again. The second thing, because I started filming my fisheye again, I was like, man, I was rusty. So I went to the park with Eddie and we filmed some clips. And then when I was filming, I was realizing that, man, I don't have a filming board, which is a big difference. You don't want to be filming with a regular skateboard that you go to the skate park with. You want a filmer board, which is bigger wheels, softer wheels. And they're quieter and it's smoother. You can worry less about pebbles and cracks. So I did go filming with this fisheye, and I'll show you some clips right now. And you could just hear how it's so much louder. You hear my skateboard. You're not supposed to hear my skateboard when I'm filming. We're filming at the street spot and had huge cracks, and I was like, man, this sucks. If I had a filming board, it'd be so much smoother and better. So I went to Zoomies and I bought some filmer wheels. I got some Bones. What are these? I don't know. These were just some of the bigger Bones wheels there, and they're really soft. So these are going to be perfect for filming. And I had these trucks from like a while back. It's because I got these at Zoomies on clearance. I think they lost the other pair to these, because these are 2 different trucks. I think they lost the other pairs, or the other piece to them, so they're selling them separate for like $3. So I was like, dude, I'll take those. I thought they were the exact same size, but one's taller than the other. You can see it right there. See that? One's taller than the other, so I'm probably going to make the top one, or the taller one in my front, and then the shorter one in the back. But, or I might put a riser. If I go back get a riser pad, I'll probably make it even. Put a riser on one side. And I was digging through all my old stuff trying to find these bolts, and I found like 8 bearings, which are going to be really good. Because every time we go and film with Rick, he almost always breaks a bearing. So this is for Rick. I'm going to keep this in my camera bag. Went through all my old bolts and I found a whole bunch of bolts, so I should have everything I need to set up a new filmer board. Oh yeah, got these too. I had these old ones, but you don't want to use old bearings for a brand new filming board. You want a good fast board, so well, right now I can only get this right now. I'm just saving money, but it's $18 Bones Reds. These are always good. These are good bearings. Definitely they have the $50 and $100 ones, which are way faster, but for right now in my budget, I'm going with this. But I'm going to set it up on one of my old boards right here. I actually like the design of this one. It's one of my better old ones. So I'm going to set up my filmer board on this. Pressure. Boom. That's what you want, guys. You want to hear that snap. Make sure they're in right. All right, all the wheels are ready to go. All right, because I was saving my money and I really wanted this, I just happened to have a pretty decent month. We paid all our bills, had some leftover cash, and I was able to buy a fisheye, so I was pretty excited about that. But income tax season, hopefully I get my income tax, and one of the main things I wanted to buy was a camera, but I don't know. I don't know if I have enough money for that right now. I still have to get my van fixed and stuff. But one of the easier things I know I will buy when I get my income tax will be, I'm going to get a hard drive. I'm already running out of space, so I'm going to get an extra hard drive and probably put the old hard drives away. They're like just stacked with all our old major footage and major videos. So we'll probably put those to rest and have a new hard drive with only completely all new footage that we filmed for our new channel. One of the things I've been wanting to get was a HD 4K 60 frame camera, which I've looked into a lot, and there's some pretty decent ones for some good prices. But it's definitely one of the new steps, one of the upgrades I would love to do. There's a couple cameras for like $1,300, $1,500 that I really want to get. I don't know why people still film in VX. Film in HD and just crop the sides off. Oh, I didn't even tell you what size the wheels are. They are 59s. My dad's calling. Yeah, no problem. Love you too, guys. Bye. Me and Eddie have been going to street spots, checking out which ones we want to skate for his part and what tricks he wants to do, and man, I'm really excited for it. Can't wait to see it come together. He's never had a real legit street part, and so it's kind of like his first part, so it might take time. We might even go more than a year. But I don't know, see what his timeline is and how he's feeling. Or maybe just whenever we feel it's ready with the right amount of clips, maybe it's done before a year. But I'm really excited to film Eddie a legit street part. Alright guys, that's my new filmer board setup. I kind of want to take it outside and go cruise on it. Let's see what's up. Alright guys, I'm out here taking the board for a cruise. It feels so good. So soft. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, none of the cracks are bothering me. The cracks are a little loud though, but what do you expect? It's gonna sound loud on cracks. But I don't feel them at all, and these are big cracks. I'm riding in my back just to test it out. But yeah, this is gonna make an amazing difference when I'm filming. Oh shit, where did that thing go? Oh, the trash picked it up already. There's a TV here that I wanted to use for filming. Or is it over here? Hopefully it's over here. Yeah, I was cruising over here last time and there was this TV left out, and I was like, man, it'd be fun to get some session, like get a trick and grind this TV. And it's here. I'm gonna try to take this to my backyard, and then one of these days we'll take the skate park or something, and I'll have Eddie like back nose blunt. This thing will be sick. Probably even kick with crooked. It's plastic, but it should still grind. But that's another video idea. I'm gonna have to come pick that up in the truck. So everything's good, everything checks out. Super excited about this board. Yes. Gonna get some lines. There's some other things I wanted to show you that I recently got new. I just got these a couple days ago. The stuff earlier I got like about 2 weeks ago. But I've been getting a lot of new stuff to help us make and do better videos. So let me show you some new stuff I just got. I haven't been skating lately, guys, because of an injury, and one of the other things that always bothered me was my trucks. They were really old, and they had the bolt right here. And every time I do a feeble or front feeble, the bolt was hitting the rail and scraping it, so I get stuck and it sucked. So I got these Crux. Crux used to make like the ball on here where it was no bolt, but they modified it to this, and they don't look like they'll give me a problem at all. So I can't wait to start skating and doing more grinds and skating with these. So I'm hyped about that so I can make more videos with myself. Over here, I upgraded our camera. We normally film with a T3i, but now we have a T7i, which is 720p. This one's 8020 or 1080. I upgraded. I originally wanted to get a 4K, but I started looking into it more and more. It was over $1,000. We're gonna have to like get a credit card, and I don't want to have like debt. So I know if I got this one, I could pay it off in full. And the 4K, I would not have enough space to hold 4K videos. They take a whole lot more memory. So I figured just do the next level up for right now until we have more money and we can buy more hard drives and all that stuff. It's going 4K is just way more expensive. Yeah, this one was $800 brand new at Best Buy, but I went to a pawn shop and the pawn shop had it for $420. Well, that's a pretty good deal. And then I have a friend who works at the pawn shop who can get his discount, so we were able to drop it down to $360. And then, so I plan on selling this camera hopefully this week. And this camera I could probably get, if I go sell it at a pawn shop, I could get it for like $150. And then, but I have a friend who might want to buy it, and I'm gonna sell it to the same price. I'd rather give it to him than a pawn shop because he wants to start making videos. So I'm probably gonna sell it for like $150, and then so that would drop my price down to like $210 of my own money for an $800 camera. So there's no way I could say no to that. Got a good deal. So right now I paid $360 for this, but selling this camera will help pay off some of that. So that's an awesome investment to upgrade our video quality. And I've been running out of space on the computer. My hard drives, I have two 6 terabytes there. They're full. So I got a small 4 terabyte right here because I literally have 5 gigs in those left. So I just got this at Best Buy. I think it was like $119 for 4 terabytes. I think that's all I got new. Oh yeah, one more thing I got new that I want to show you guys that's definitely going to help us make more videos and make better videos. Alright, if you guys remember, here's my blue van that we film most of our videos in, our travel. It's been parked for like 6 to 8 months. It's always breaking down on me. It's always giving me a hard time. So with our income tax we just recently got, I decided to go look for a new car. Well, not brand new, don't want payments. So I went to go look for a car that could pay off like that with cash, because payments, you do not want debt, guys. Buy something in cash. So I went and we found this car right here. I got a 2002 Honda Accord. So I paid it off in full. I got a working vehicle again. This car here is definitely gonna help because now I can go pick up Matt and I could go drive around and meet Rick. Normally I would have to rely on Eddie, and Eddie's working a full-time job, so it's not easy. But now that I got a car, I could go make more videos. So I'm really excited about that. So these are all what's new with us, guys. These are definitely things that I needed, good investments, and they're definitely gonna help us make more videos. Really excited about this upcoming year. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We will have a whole lot more videos coming up. If you guys haven't noticed, we already put out I think 5 in the last week. So don't forget to get those notifications. Alright, we'll see you guys later.